What's going on, guys? It's Kyoki here, and today we're going to be watching a show. Today we're going to be watching a television show you've probably never heard of. Matter of fact, I know you've never heard of it, and it's called Accidentally on Purpose. It's starring the girl from Dharma and Greg. Her name is Jenna Elfman, I believe, and it's about a 30-year-old woman gets pregnant by like an 18-year-old college student. So we're gonna see how the hilarity ensues. And the reason I watched this show because I was on the binge like in like 2019 where I was watching a bunch of canceled television shows that last one season because I have a short attention span. I saw one of these. I saw this one and the plot looked interesting. But then when I actually watched it, it felt very like they fetishize women being pregnant, if that makes sense. Hit you over the head the fact that, oh, she's pregnant with another like an 18-year-old. I don't say he's 18, but he's like in his 20s, early 20s. She's like in her probably mid to late 30s, and they hit you every chance they get with the fact that, oh, I'm pregnant with this 20-year-old guy's baby who I've only had a one night stand with. You see, but let's get to it. Oh,
I can't do another office party.
it is freaking loud on my end. Jeez, maybe let me turn my headset down. Maybe that's what it is.
I've already slept with everyone here. Oh, yeah.
Olivia, focus. James is coming soon.
All right, damn it,
Does
we
this
get it.
say I'm over you, but I'll take you back?
Damn
No,
it.
you just need to perk up your nipples.
I love her accent. It's very charming.
Okay, 2 more steps.
Screw it. Side note. One way I can tell people's accent
And
is from like if they sound like a WWE wrestler. So if I can envision like Scotland, let's say it's a Scottish woman, right? And I'm like, she sounds like Nikki Cross. Oh, it's a Scottish accent. Oh,
Oh, heights. Oh, beautiful heights. Romantic heights. Oh my God, it's the Eiffel Tower. Oh my God, it's a bag.
it's our
Oh.
I adjusted the sound of my headset, so I don't know if that's gonna affect how
3-year anniversary. So
I do.
you do what?
I do really want to open the bag. Candy. So do I bite into it and find something else?
Yeah, a pecan. Look, when we started dating, I told you I never wanted to get married again, and you said, "Oh my God, do you own this place?"
one thing about these shows is that it's always, I notice with like adult themed television shows, like in iCarly and stuff, like kids shows, is always the first kiss, right? Here with the adults, like they'll get the kiss out of the way. The kiss is nothing. It's the will they get back together thing, right? Or if they haven't like tied the knot or anything, it's always, I don't want to get married again. And it's that big battle of like, it's always that big battle of going back to something or doing something again. Kid shows I grew up on where it was like, oh my God, they kiss. It's like, this is the biggest thing ever. It's like the kiss when they get back together. How I Met Your Mother. I got to watch one of my favorite episodes. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Focus on the mission, because this is where I turn it all around, okay? He's gonna walk in here, take one look at this, take one look at this. Realize he lost the best thing that's ever happened to him, maybe even cry a little, and beg me to come back.
He's in the doorway with Kate Moss.
Abort mission, abort mission.
I love the one thing I can say about this show. I love the little jingle for the intro.
I can't be anything without you.
Abby, how come you never wonder what good things could happen to me?
Because I'm your sister. I just think you should forget the handsome gajillionaires who also happen to be your boss.
She seems like she's typecast as like the best friend of like an attractive character.
And you know why? Because he is stable, well-balanced, supportive.
Yes, Nick would make a good chair.
Excuse me, he would make a great chair.
Like she just has that boring best friend or like that neurotic best friend character. She just has to look for it. I think it's one of those shows where like a healthy, stable marriage is like boring and like not as thrilling. Oh, you can have fun. You can, have thrilling new experiences with your partner that you've known for 15, 20 years or 2, 3 years, What did I know?
But I do know that I cannot go back to Dubai.
I made like a point, like I like shows that star female characters. It's interesting to see things from a girl's perspective, from a woman's perspective than a guy's perspective. Because like, oh, you're a single guy in his 20s and you're trying to bone and get laid, and I know what that's like. Like, I get that.
Hey, excuse me. Can you help settle a bet between me and my buds?
Well, that's kind of my mission in life.
If you could be
Token.
stranded on a desert island with one of us, which one would it be?
Oh, well, that depends. I mean, how could each of you enhance my desert island experience? Do you have any special skills? Can you make a radio out of a coconut?
No, but I can take coconut shells, wear them like a fake bra, and dance around like a little girl.
Okay, we got Shaggy here and Fred. I was gonna say the black guy Scooby Doo, but I don't know. That's kind of
Okay, which one of you two looks better with your shirt off? Wow, I love this game.
Okay, which one of these guys you believe she's gonna end up with? Like, which one has a more defining characteristic?
Try on that girl who keeps reaching for a drink and missing.
Yes, dibs.
I'm Zach. I'd like to buy you a drink.
Well, that gave it away, huh?
Mojitos, burritos, taquitos.
I did that once, but with...
What the hell are they listening to? This is some YouTube stock. I spoke too soon. Oh, and she plays that stereotype where the foreign friend is like the horniest one. You know how shows they have that foreign friend like Fez from that 70s show. He's always horny and perverted. I don't think she's perverted, but you know, she's like the party goer, the friend who's always in wild situations and stuff like that. And you know, she's the wild one.
Look, I know this may sound nuts, but I'm thinking of going home with a guy who may be significantly younger than me, and I just need to know if the situation is empowering or desperate.
Is he over 18?
Empowering!
Okay, Beyonce, goddammit.
That's the spot where we play Grand Theft Auto. I killed 3 hookers and robbed a bank this afternoon. It was very exciting. But one day, I'm gonna have my own restaurant.
Well, I'm making reservations now, because that was like the best thing I've ever eaten.
Yeah, I hope we get to see that restaurant someday, huh?
I'm just not a one-night stand kind of person. I just never do things like this.
Yeah, but lots of people say they'll never do things and then they do them.
Is that a red flag? Leave a comment below.
So this is the spot where we... Yep. Okay! Hello.
Hello.
I'm sure I'll never see him again, but so what? I'm really glad you called me.
Yeah, me too. Take off your top.
This is endless. How much time is left?
Was I supposed to be timing it?
Didn't you use condoms?
I guess it turns out they're not 100% effective unless you actually take them out of your purse.
Is it possible that you kind of got pregnant on purpose? I mean, maybe somewhere deep down inside you wanted this.
You mean accidentally on purpose?
So we're keeping it then? Well, I'm a journalist. I ask the tough questions.
If I don't do it now, I may never get another chance. Oh my God, we're gonna have a baby!
Let's call him the father of my niece. I want a girl.
But I finally had a boy toy. And when I tell him, he's gonna freak out.
So what did you want to tell me?
Zach, I'm pregnant. Wait.
You can't just say something like that and then walk away. I mean, this is kind of my baby too, right?
I mean, it's such a big responsibility, and you're so young.
Look, my dad walked out on me, and I used to think it was because I'd done something wrong, you know? I can't stand to think there'd be some little kid out there wondering why his dad didn't love him.
Minus having Rey Mysterio as a father, do you think that his character is enticing to carry this show? You do? Oh, okay.
Holy cold.
You do this all day? This is like robot porn.
Yes, it is.
I I think you should stay with me. Just temporarily. Till a couch opens up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to complicate your life.
Why stop now? What is that supposed to do? Let the father of my child live in a van so he can be hacked up by some crazy drifter?
He lives in a van. He is the crazy drifter.
All right, here we go with the father of my baby's theme, the guy that got me pregnant. Here we go.
Hello there.
I prefer the term lynx or ocelot.
Dude, she sounds...
That was hot.
Zach and I spoke, and he agreed. We just need to set boundaries. Remember our whole boundaries conversation?
Yeah, but when you said don't touch my stuff, I thought you meant like your soy milk and your computer.
No, I meant don't touch my stuff.
Oh, she still technically date this guy, I believe, huh?
You look great.
No, I bet you say that to all the girls. Oh, wait, you do.
It's getting more complicated. It's getting more complicated.
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd bring you lunch. I made you a spinach salad. It's full of iron. That'll be good for the baby. What?
Why doesn't anyone know what bup means?
Baby? Yeah, she's having my baby. Cool, huh?
Wait, who is this clown?
I'm Zach. I'm the father.
What?
I've got to update my Facebook status.
Wait a minute, wait. You're having this punk's baby? What is this, some desperate cry for help?
Not desperate. It's empowering.
Hey, who do you think you're talking to? You're going to talk to somebody, you talk to me.
Am I gonna have to call security?
Why, you can't handle me yourself, Grandpa?
Ooh, this is fantastic.
You should know that I know Krav Maga.
Fine, call him. I'll fight him, too.
Zach, James, stop.
Hey, Romy, let me help you with that.
Okay, 2 out of 4 of these guys you will never see again, so enjoy it while it lasts.
Party! Why did I let you move in?
Let me move in? I don't need to be here. I was fine on my own.
Oh, yeah, you were thriving. Why don't you just move back to your old place? It's parked right outside.
Love to.
I got a nursery.
Painted it lavender because we didn't know what sex the baby is, and pink plus blue makes lavender.
That blow up, just hormones.
It's all good.
Were you using my grandmother's urn as a water pipe?
The dynamic wasn't really there this episode for me to kind of break it down, so I'm gonna save it a little bit more for episode 2. What's going on, guys? It's Karaoke here, and today we're watching episode 2 of Accidentally on Purpose. Yeah.
On Accidentally on Purpose.
I
I'm
just said
thinking of
that.
going home with a guy who may be significantly younger than me, and I just need to know if the situation...
Okay, I'm gonna skip this because you probably, if this is in the same video, you don't need a recap.
Are people staring at me because I just broke up with the boss and accidentally got impregnated by a 22-year-old on a futon?
You cannot be for real. Oh my God, you for real. No, you for fake. No, you for real.
You see what I'm saying, right? Like, they just did a recap, and she's basically just summed up the whole plot of the show. Like, this is not gonna be the first time where she mentions how she's pregnant by some random 22-year-old, whatever his name is. And the way they mention that a lot is very, like, concerning.
So, what's it like living with a little impregnator?
You know, it's a little awkward.
All right, that's 2.
So, newspaper, huh? This is where they print the lies.
I wanted to bring your key back. I got a copy made.
Okay. Well, Zach Davis, thank you for coming by. Now perhaps you should go, because last time you dropped in...
Great. This guy's back.
That happened.
You didn't get my security guard pregnant too, did you?
I was just dropping off Billy's
I'm not counting that. He's making fun of him.
key because we're living together.
Oh, no, he didn't!
Get out, go. You make me sick.
Bye, baby. See you in our love cave. What?
I don't actually know where he's from. During our fling, we didn't get into a lot of deep conversation.
Oh, that rocked.
Oh, I'd kill for a meatball hero.
You just give that guy your key. They do a better background check when you move into a crack house.
Hey, here's an idea. How about I get to know the father of my baby?
I can't be
Be
anything
without you. The best part about the show so far.
I tossed it like a prison guard looking for crack.
What'd you find?
Okay. So I found this picture, which I've never seen before, taken the night we met at the bar. I found it in a mysterious pile of parking tickets, which he kept in a secretive pizza box.
This guy's name again?
Zach, he's super cute. He hangs out with this guy that looks like a hipster caveman.
Davis, yeah. They were in here playing some game they just made up. It's called Bar Stool Roulette. All right, you're gonna close your eyes, we're gonna spin you around.
That was not the same guy that was in episode 1, just so you know. I told you he's gonna get recast. They thought we wouldn't notice. He's not even wearing the same shirt. They just placed one black guy with another black guy and thought we wouldn't notice. Yeah, sure.
Go get some! Yes, hot, blonde, I'm into it.
Come on! It'd been so much better if it was a dude.
You remember anything else?
I think they were celebrating something with the picture guy.
Well, I'm having a baby with that guy. Something good happened. Why didn't he tell me?
6, huh?
I knew this would happen. So how do you guys want to do this? All at once or one at a time?
Sorry to barge in, David. Barge in.
Okay, take note of this guy right here, Shaggy. Taking note of him.
Barge in, Davis. But,
Here we go. Here's the Mandela effect, huh?
Hello.
Hello.
Look, that hooker's still moving.
Get her! Got her.
You remember when it was another guy sitting on that little sofa thing over there? Forget. We already established that.
Dude, she was sexy as hell.
Morning, porn star.
That's right. Give it up. Give it up.
Oh, sweet, she left her number.
Here, Davis, this is what a girl's phone number looks like.
She left all 7 digits.
Dude, Zach, none of us have ever gone.
Dang, what system are they playing on? This is like 2010. He's playing on PS2.
Billy Cheese.
Well, you know what? Cheers, bro. This was the perfect way to celebrate you finally getting up off your ass, manning up, and turning in your application for...
Application for what?
Application for what?
You just said application for...
What?
All right. Wouldn't it be more interesting if he was the one that got the lady pregnant, right? Okay, I'm gonna save it for the end.
Hey, Davis, open up!
Just think about that right quick. Just the difference between him and him.
Can I have that?
Why are you here?
She's on to you, man. Her and her fancy lady posse were in my apartment sexually harassing me and stealing my bologna.
Crap, you know, I should have just told her this morning, and now she's gonna be all pissed, and I don't even think I'm going.
But it's your dream. Butter and whisks and big white hats. So you can be like Ratatouille. I think you might have got yourself in a situation here where you're a little bit over your head. Billy's important to me.
Yeah, she's important to me, too.
Me too. I really love her. Look, if I was in your position, I'd be freaked out, and I'm a successful businessman.
Look, you know what? I'm impressed by your success and your job and your jawline. But I don't need to take any advice from you.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to raise a kid? $342,000.
Well, you can raise it for me, you know. You see the dynamic between these two. I feel like this is why the show failed. He is not a strong enough lead for Jenna Elfman's character. Into it, he's not fully committed. He's too stale. He's too boring. You know what I mean? Bland. Compared to this guy, who, yeah, his jokes are kind of corny, but like he has. Just imagine like the stoner guy, like this guy. He got a smelly apartment. Who's eating rotten bologna. Fatherhood. He's not ready. He's not even ready to lead his own life. Like his life is so disorganized, he doesn't even know what he wants to be. And then you had this, well, my dad wasn't there, you know, this and that. You had this tragic backstory. It might be my last chance. And then he realizes my dad left me as a kid, and he has this sob story. So you feel bad for him. He's like, you know what, I want to try. I want to do better. Could be my reason to do better. You know, because Jenna's like trying to like better him, you know. So she feels bad for him. She wants to like help him. And now it's not just a matter of I'm doing this for so the kid can have a dad, but like I'm doing this for Jenna because she believed in me, I guess. Some cheesy, try to better himself, and then the stoner character who's going nowhere is trying to like adapt to this professional, sophisticated life in New York. I mean, he's already in New York, but well, his friend is he's more mature than him. He's more together than he is, and his friend is like, no man, you can do this. Like, things happen, but like you have to start somewhere. If it depends, you know what I mean? Like, he started hyping him up. See, like he's young. All he has going for him, he's young. That's it. And maybe he has his like frat boy moments where he's playing video games and stuff all day. But like he's not like a work in progress. You know what I mean? This guy, he's a complete fixer upper. Like, I feel like there's a lot more to him where he's like, you know what, that's not who I am. I'm not this corporate guy, this corporate student. And then you had the little corporate guy that just came in there. It's like this life he's not ready for. Jenna Elfman's character's life, and this guy who's all rich and successful, he's like more mature, more adult. And it's like he's thrust into that, and it's like a reflection of what he think he should be. He should have it all together by this point, even though he's only 22. And then you can do the whole age thing, right? He thinks Jenna has her life all together, but then she realized she doesn't. And she's almost 40. She's pushing 40. And he thinks, well, I'm an adult, like how you're a legal adult and stuff. I'm 22 and I should have my life all figured out by now too. And it's like, no, you don't. I don't have my life figured out. You don't rush life. You know what I mean? Like, I'm 30 something years old. I should be happy with a family. I'm not even married. I figured out too. Like, that's how you can make a bond between them. Like, where like a 37-year-old woman and a 22-year-old guy are figuring out life together. That's where the show can really be successful in that way, or at least last more than one season.
This is uncomfortable, and I haven't even put the speculum
He
in yet.
played a doctor in another show before. I don't know if it was Drake and Josh. I've seen this guy play a doctor or something before, so I don't know if he has a PhD in television doctors or what. But yeah, if you need a nurse in your new sitcom, I'm your girl. Yeah.
What could be
Oh,
more
they laughed.
uncomfortable?
Well, you know what? I think this is great.
What?
Yeah, I mean, better he leaves now than when the baby's out and can know her daddy abandoned her, and I can't think how this could be better.
Are you staying or going?
Well, I was.
Should
going,
I stay or should I go?
But then I was driving along and I had this epiphany. I never finished the milkshake from the other day. And then I saw the picture of
It happens. It happens.
the baby and I thought about you.
And
there's
he
nothing-
died and crashed. She's talking to his ghost right now.
So, barstool roulette, huh? Not exactly something I'm gonna tell the baby.
Well, you don't know
All right. I'm just kidding.
the whole story about that.
You cheated!
Of course I did. See the woman in that picture? Wouldn't you want to get her pregnant?
All right. I take it back. That's 8.
Sweetest thing.
And I was actually saving this picture so I could show the baby the first night I met its mother.
I take it back. That is the
All right, 7. I give him a pass.
sweetest thing.
Can I tell you something else?
Be like, oh, that's the one I'm gonna knock up. That's your mother right there. I'm telling you. That woman right there, I put my seed.
Stay the hell out of my room.
What?
No reason.
Damn, she could at least give her him at least 2 pillows or something off the couch or something. I know his fucking back is like stiff.
Thank you.
He's just generic young guy. He has nothing going for him. He's not even like, well, he's broke. He doesn't have any money. He has culinary school, so like he has something already to kind of like she doesn't have to work hard to kind of fix him, if you know what I mean. So she doesn't have to do that. He's just a little bit immature and he's a little young. That's all it is. Whereas the other guy, I mean, he has daddy issues, but like, let's just say, okay, you take the daddy issues from this guy and put it in his guy, and that explains why he's like that, or, he's just very laid back. I stopped taking life seriously because hardships I had, and it's just like, I'm just chilling. Like, it's just so much potential they would have had with him as the lead. But, yeah. So, till next time. KO Kid out.